I want to talk about how I pick things up in a Reiki session, like what it actually looks like in the body when I view the blocks and everything that's going on energetically. So things are not exactly how they seem in the body, even as I see it. I understand from experience that sometimes things are quite metaphorical, like it's not exactly what the body is showing me, but it's more like what is it trying to tell me right now. And a great example would be I worked on a client a very long time ago, and for their privacy, I won't tell you like who it was, when it was. They didn't necessarily have any aches and pains on their body that they specifically wanted to work on in the Reiki, but on their shoulders and their knees, I picked up like a heavy burden that they were carrying. Now, what their body showed me was that this burden came from a different lifetime. So yes, you can pick things up in Reiki from a different lifetime. It's not just what's happening right now. It's more like where is it coming from and why is it coming up right now, and what does the body need right now in order to work with it and to heal it, to understand it. The way I saw the burden from that lifetime was more like carrying the burden of other people's needs and desires and having the kind of responsibility to fulfill them. And when they weren't able to fulfill them in that lifetime, they took on that burden and came with that burden on their shoulders and on their knees in this lifetime, which was causing them a lot of inflammation in the shoulders. Inflammation in the shoulders, in the arms, is a lot more common than you think. This is the most common places in the body where we carry a lot of stress. And as I picked up this block on the shoulder specifically, I also received a message from their body that other people's expectations, their needs, their desires are not your responsibility. So it is safe for you to let this go now. And this is where you as a client, your inner work really starts. In Reiki, I am in constant communication with what your body is trying to tell you and tell me. And when things like these come up, when if it's not even from a different lifetime, like when it's from a childhood experience or an experience of an ancestor of yours, which you are still carrying in your body, your job as a person receiving the Reiki is to work with it and to heal it. I talk about all of this in my upcoming Reiki training, which is happening at the end of August. And you can find the rest of the details in the link in the bio.